Hello, team captains. Thank you for helping us try out a new system for the final round. We appreciate you taking this tutorial. We will go over the instructions again during trivia, but as you know, toward the end of the evening, it is sometimes chaotic on trivia night. As we begin the final round, we will display the team's scores. You will see how many points your team has, and more importantly, how many points the other teams have. Let's use the skeleton crew as an example as we walk through this new process. The skeleton crew has accumulated 88 points. After you've had a chance to see the scores, your scorekeeper will bring each team captain one white and one blue envelope. The white envelope is the wager envelope, and the blue envelope is the final question envelope. We will then show you the category for the final question so you and your team can decide how much you want to wager. Inside the white envelope is the wager worksheet. Write your score in the top of the page where it indicates score at the end of round 3. In this example, the skeleton crew would write 88. Once your team has decided what to wager, write the wager in the wager box. Copy your score into the green and pink boxes on the correct line. Then copy your wager into the wager line on both the green and the pink boxes. Calculate your score if you get the final answer correct. Calculate your score if you get the final answer wrong. On the front of your white wager envelope, there will be a green and a pink box. Copy the score you calculated if you got the answer correct from the green box on the wager sheet to the green box on your envelope. Copy the score you calculated if you get the answer wrong from the pink box on your wager sheet to the pink box on the back of your envelope. Let's look at 2 more quick examples. What if you wager everything? If you wager everything, your score will either double or be 0. And what if you wager nothing? Your score will be the same whether you get the final question right or wrong. Once you and your team have agreed on a wager, have your team check your math, and then seal your wager sheet into the white wager envelope. Next, we will present the final question. In your blue envelope, there's a blue answer sheet where you will write your answer to the final question and your answer to the tiebreaker question. In this example, the final answer will be either A, B, C, or D, and the tiebreaker question will be the number of taste buds on the tongue. So you will write those answers on the blue sheet, then fold the sheet and seal it in the blue envelope. You now have 2 sealed envelopes. We will ask everyone to stay seated in the room except for the team captains, who will each stand with their 2 envelopes in their hand. We will then ask team captains to sit if their score is under a certain amount. We will continue to ask those team captains to sit down until there are only 2 people standing. Those will be our first and second place winners. The MC will check your envelopes to make sure that your math is correct and that your starting score was correct. Then we will open your blue envelope and confirm that you did in fact get the final question correct. If there's a tie, we will use the tiebreaker answer to see who is the closest to the correct answer. Remember, if your team won first or second place, come up to the front of the room to collect your valuable prizes and get your pictures taken for posterity. Thank you for helping us with this. We hope to make the final round go more quickly. See you October 21st at Trivia.